What's up, everybody? This is Laughcraft. This is episode 39 of season two. Technically, episode what, four of the season two?
Or
It's
5.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. Today we'll be talking about Pyra and Mythra, the new Super Smash Brothers characters that were just released. We'll talk about WandaVision, just kind of our overall thoughts about it, and then we'll also end with talking about the merger with Microsoft and Bethesda since it's rumored to be, coming up this week. So, Jonathan, do you want to start us off with Pyra and Mythra?
Yes. I'm not happy with you actually having her. Dude, her sword, or the way that she attacks with that sword, the green, what is it? Mythra? Pyra. Pyra, oh, is Pyra the one with the fire? Okay, so it's Mythra, the one with the sword. And so me and Matthew decided to play against each other, I think it was last week. Because he's like, oh, I want to give this person a try. And I got him at first with Kirby, don't get me wrong, but Matthew was just learning the character. But as soon as I started playing with some other characters, he just pulled out Mythra, and as he got adjusted to playing with her, all he did was spam the sword attack the entire time and knocked me off the stage a few hundred times. It got annoying.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying Pyra and Mythra. Like the last few times I played Super Smash throughout this week, I've just been using them. And I've been trying to get better with Pyra, like, cause she's like slower, but she like her attacks are stronger. So they like do more damage. And when you like connect a good combo with her, it's so satisfying. Like so satisfying. Like Mythra is just like, she's speedy quick and um, she's utilized more to kind of get more damage on the opponents and then use Pyra to kind of finish it off. But
I
I've
definitely used.
but I've been trying to just use Pyra, and I've really enjoyed kind of the stronger attacks. Like she's slower, but she's not slow like Ganondorf or a character like that. Like I feel like pros using Pyra, I feel like she'd probably be broken, but I don't know. She's fun to use for sure.
Definitely feel like it's broken. I'll find a way to. I'll find the weaknesses. I'm gonna start exploiting them. Find the characters that she's not good against.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start playing online more. I haven't quite decided. Like, I feel like I need to get better at Smash because, you know, there's just when I play online, I just get trashed. So I think I'm gonna play online more to kind of try my best to get better. But between Call of Duty and everything else we got going on, it's like it's hard to find time to like really focus on one game. So
Yeah, no, I understand, especially when you're trying to get all the guns diamond at this point, which you did with the assault rifles
I did get that this week. No, last week. Last week.
last week,
Um,
a few days
yeah.
ago to us.
But yeah, no, I definitely got it last week. So I'm working on the submachine guns now, which I
Hmm.
enjoy as well. But there's like five, there's what, six submachine guns, which you only have to get five gold in order to get diamonds. So I'll be working on that next. And we don't play like zombies or anything like that. So it's just like strictly like multiplayer. So
Yeah. Yeah, I've only tried out zombies once, and that was with Kyle. We played like an entire 15 rounds, and I'm pretty sure they had to revive me a solid 42 times during that whole gameplay because pure trash over here.
bro, zombies is like it's so confusing now. I've jumped in a couple games and I'm like, this is not like Black Ops 2. This is not like a session or a Keener de token or how do you I don't know how to say that, but um the Black Ops 2 maps that they were great. So
No, I basically wanted to cry. I'm just like, I this is too much. I did
it
try the outbreak challenge thing like earlier last week just to give it a try, and I'm like, playing this at night by myself in the dark is probably not the best idea before going to bed. Because
yeah, next thing you know, Hazel or Coco gonna like sneak up behind you.
dude, it actually happened that night. Like they hopped on the chair and I like jumped up. And I'm like, oh geez.
Look, you got zombie cats just roaming around.
Don't put that thought into my mind. I don't need that. Having a nightmare later on. Trust me,
So,
I love horror films, but I don't need it.
so on the thought of films, Jonathan, what did you think of WandaVision, like overall?
Okay, so I saw the season finale. It prompts it up to a lot of things happening in the coming seasons. Um, just the way that it ended. I don't want to give spoilers away because I don't know how soon people have watched it or if people are waiting off uh to watch it. I don't know why you would wait off. You need to watch it if you haven't. But regardless, that ending. Did you watch the after credits? Because there were after credits.
Yes, yeah. So I didn't find out there was after credits till after like the fourth episode. And you realize there's after credits in every single episode. You just gotta watch it. So
Wait, every single episode? I'm gonna have to go back.
yeah, so we didn't realize that. I think like 3 episodes ago we realized it. Not episode four. It was more like five-ish, five, maybe five. It might be just on the last like three, but
Hmm.
I know all of those have like the ending part because how we found it out was we were just like letting the credits play. We went to go do something. I heard talking. I was like, wait, what? And so I ran back in here, in the living room. I say ran like I'm like 2 steps away from
Two steps away.
from my living room, but yeah, that's how we figured it out. So
I got you. Yeah, no. Ryan still has to watch it, so I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch it. And that's probably when I'm gonna catch up on all these after credit scenes because I'll be fast forwarding looking for them. Yeah, no, I found out that there was after credit scenes maybe four episodes ago. There was like 4 episodes ago. I figured that out. I'm like, gotta watch them all, but then like I didn't know it was for every episode because now I'm gonna have to go back.
well, I mean, Ryan has to watch it all now, so I can't believe she didn't watch it from the get-go.
Well, she's been sleepy, but we've been watching Attack on Titans, which we haven't seen yesterday's episode. We need to get around to it, but it's been fantastic. I've been loving it.
That's a show I need to catch up on at some point.
Yes, yes, you do. Yes. Oh, it's good. So good.
Look, I'm still waiting. I'm waiting on Black Clover now. I'm waiting on My
I'm not
Hero.
I'm not
I-
caught up on either of those two.
I'm waiting on Promise Neverland.
It's
I'm
out. Oh, wait. When you say you're waiting, you mean like, are you waiting for it to be out in English, or are you like,
waiting for it
when
to
you
be
actually,
out in English. Yeah.
like it's sub, Matthew?
No, I'm not. I'm not reading. I read enough at school. I'm just like chilling.
See, that's why Ryan's like, I don't want to watch Promise of Neverland just yet. I want it out in English. And I'm like, meanwhile, I'm over here actually learning Japanese, and I'm starting to pick up words here and there from watching stuff. I'm like, yes, I'm actually starting to understand some of it.
Look, I know that sub is better on most shows, but if I can watch it dub and it's decent, like I'm gonna watch it dub. Like
I'm gonna get to the point where I can watch it fluently. That's what I want to get to. That is my goal by the end of. I'm hoping this year, but if I have to go till next year, I'm fine with that. I just want to be able to like watch it and be like, yes, I understand most if not all of it.
I'm waiting on Demon Slayer now. Just so many things I'm waiting on.
I know, but they they're it'll be good once it comes out. I was watching something earlier this week, where like it was a new animator, like one of like a new animators, like what their lifestyles are at, and they only get paid like $400 like a month, dude, a month to like animate. And they like the person that I was watching like was brand new, like just got out of like school and stuff, and then was animating. It was like $400, and like she worked on like some big stuff like Naruto and some other animes. I'm just like, that's crazy that they get paid so cheaply out there.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that unless your anime is like insanely big. You did say they were working on something big, but unless it's like My Hero or something like of that caliber, I feel like, you know, we'll see. I don't know. Oh man, so WandaVision. I watched the finale last Friday.
Mm.
It was really good overall. I really enjoyed the show. I think the next Marvel show, which comes out on the 15th, I believe, Falcon and Winter Soldier and Falcon, right?
Winter, yeah,
Um,
Winter Soldier and Falcon.
that's gonna be a great show. I'm already really excited about it. Just everything they did with WandaVision and how kind of the the time changes and kind of how it all tied in. I thought it was really well done. Um, yeah, just overall, and it told us a story about a character that I'm excited about because yeah. So
Uh, so I'm curious, what are they so like are all these shows just gonna be like a one season kind of thing? Of course they're canon from like my understanding, but is it just like, all right, that's done for WandaVision, we're never gonna get another season of it, or is it like we're gonna get a movie following up that like goes further into it?
so what I'm hoping is we get kind of movies that go into deeper detail or another season. But I think as of right now, it's only one season. That's how these shows are gonna work because I think they allow the Marvel team to kind of tell stories that they wouldn't throw in a movie,
Yeah.
um, if that makes sense. So, um, I think that's how they're gonna go with it for right now. Hopefully, they do season two or season three. But the way they ended it, it's like they can kind of leave it off. But at the same time, there's definitely things they could do a season two with.
Yeah, they definitely that's what I was like watching, and I'm like, they could definitely do like a season two, like following up all this, like going further into it, especially with the way that it left off. But hey, I'm okay with a movie like right after, like in a year or so, just a movie coming out where like Wanda, I don't want to say too much, just in gets more powerful. Let's just put it at
Yeah,
that.
no, for sure. I think. I mean, we've seen what kind of the Phase Four rumors or whatever, for like all the movies coming up. So I'm excited for all that. So we'll
Oh
see.
yeah,
I'm really excited for the next Marvel movies. They haven't disappointed me yet. So um, my the hype train is continuing moving. So
definitely. I saw something on Twitter a while back where they're like, "Give Jimmy his own show. The FBI agent, he needs it. He needs it. He did so good in
yeah,
it."
that would be cool. They talked about how like giving him a show where he goes around and does different like cases. I
Mhm.
think that would be kind of cool. Just because I think he would do it well. So uh, yeah, no, if they do that, that'd be great. I think that's a cool idea.
Mhm.
Um, and he's definitely a good actor, so I enjoy his work.
More curiosity on what's gonna be coming on, dude. Just what is it? We're 2 weeks away from the Winter Soldier and
Yep.
Falcon.
Yeah, no, it's Winter Soldier's coming up quick. Um, yeah, we're like a week and a half away from when it releases. So
It's crazy. I'm excited for it.
same. And then after that is Loki, I believe.
Dude, that is the show that I'm like super excited for because all the trailers for it, dude, have been like hyping it up so much.
Yeah.
It just looked good. It
Yeah,
looks so
no.
good.
I'm excited. Like I said, Marvel shows have been incredible. But on that note, you also saw Raya, I don't know how to say it.
Rhea,
Raya.
yes. I was actually gonna bring that up. While we were talking, I thought of that. I'm like, oh, okay, I probably should bring this up. Yeah, Rhea was fantastic. The animation in it, just, oof, just so good, so good. Like the amount of detail in it. Definitely not a musical. It wasn't a musical, which I was happy about because, like, don't get me wrong, I like musicals, but like, whenever I could finally watch a Disney movie without a little bit of music, I'm happy just as much. Um, but it was fantastic. I don't know if I would be like, you gotta go watch it like immediately. I think you can hold off, but it was definitely enjoyable to watch. I will say that. I definitely enjoyed the storyline and the plot line for it.
Got you. Yeah, after you watched it and you said it was good, and then I looked on the user scores and they were just as good. It makes me want to spend the $30 to watch it, but it's also coming in June, so it's like,
You could
it's,
hold.
that's a long way to wait, but like, I might hold off at this point, but I want to watch it. Oh, for real.
You could always
So,
just come over, Matthew. I don't mind putting it on. I'm pretty sure I got like access completely for it. Like my brother was watching it the other night because it's like his Disney Plus that I bought it on.
yeah, we might be coming over to watch it. I mean, I know we're hanging out this weekend, I believe, so that could be on the list of what we do at like night to kind of end the night.
Of course, of course.
Oh
Good.
man, so
Go on.
I guess our last topic, the merger, Microsoft bought ZeniMax for $7.5 billion last year, I believe. Um, and the merger is finally being fully complete, is what the rumor is by the end of this week. Obviously, it's just a rumor, so we don't fully know. It was fully confirmed in the um, European Union.
Hmm.
And they are like a little more strict than the United States, like Trade Commission. So, um, it seems like it's going to be like passed with flying colors at this point. So it was just passed by them. The rumor is by the end of this week that Microsoft is going to announce kind of like a direct that they're going to talk about, hey, now we own Bethesda. Here's what we're going to do with all their IPs. So that should be coming this week, hopefully. If not next week, maybe. I don't know. I'm excited to see kind of, are they going to announce that all Bethesda games are going to be exclusive to Microsoft or PC, or are they going to, allow that not to be like do a game by game basis where they're like, Elder Scrolls is exclusive, but Fallout's not. So they could do something like that. I'm kind of excited to see what they also drop on Game Pass as well. Do they drop the entire Bethesda lot like library? You
That'd be
know,
sick. That would
We'll
be
see.
sick.
I'm excited to kind of see what happens, but at the same time, I just want to see kind of the rage on the internet if they're like, "Yep, all the IPs are exclusive."
Dude, Twitter is gonna break that day if they announce that it's all exclusive to just Xbox and PC. PlayStation players are gonna like riot.
I mean, it's it's true. Like there'll be a lot of upset people, but at the same time, it's like they had to see it coming. Like, I feel like to me, I feel like it's going to be exclusive. And especially as a Xbox player and then also a PC player that I'm talking to, it doesn't bother us.
Yep,
We're
not
still going to be able
whatsoever.
to play the next Elder Scrolls as long as, I mean, as long as you have a better graphics card at that point. Uh, and then as long as I have the Series X. So.
He could handle it, dude. If I could handle squadrons in 1080p, 60 frames, I'm pretty sure I could probably handle Skyrim. I just won't be able to play in like 4K, but
I'm not talking about Skyrim. I'm talking about the next Elder Scrolls. You're going to be playing like Minecraft mode.
just gonna barely walk it across the screen.
It's going to be like how we used to play before we got our HD TVs and we couldn't like read the words on Skyrim. That's how it's going to be when you're playing on your PC.
Dude, we're ancient. We're so ancient. The fact that we had the bricks, dude. I remember Jonathan Cook used to carry around his like brick of a TV in his like trunk.
He really did. Oh my gosh. So many memories of that thing. And then he got that Sony 3D TV. And he claimed it was like the best TV in the world. That TV was trash. So, oh my gosh.
So funny. That's so funny. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna be like, "Yep, we're exclusive now to just Xbox and PC." If they just say Xbox, I'm gonna be upset. You know, I'm gonna
No,
be upset.
it's all gonna be day and date. If they do like exclusive Xbox, and it's gonna come to PC as well. Because I mean their goal is to kind of push Game Pass, which Game Pass is on PC as well. So I mean, if their goal is to push Game Pass, then they should make them exclusive. Like that's the only thing that makes sense to me. Because now you have these big RPGs, like some of the best RPGs, especially Western, and then
Hmm.
you also have Doom, which is an amazing shooter. You have Dishonored. There's a lot of games that come like IPs that come with Steel, and I mean Microsoft should leverage the heck out of them for this, Game Pass.
Yeah, no, I wish I was one of the developers, Matthew. You know how much? Ooh, just that payout, that payout. That would have
Yeah,
been so nice. We just need to make a game. That's all we had to do. At this point, I'm fine with board games that just need something created.
absolutely, dude. Let's do one.
I can do the artwork. I just need somebody to come up with the rules and stuff. Come on.
Okay, okay. On that note, any last words?
Any last words? Well, thank you guys so much for listening to our podcast. We know it's been a while since we've released one. I feel like it's been a while. We missed like a week. But we're definitely continuing to work on making this podcast better. If you guys have any suggestions on any titles that you want to talk about or want us to talk about or any game exclusives, just let us know down below. Um, any last words, Matthew?
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please hit the subscribe button below, hit the little bell so you get notified when I do upload. Um, Definitely follow us on all the popular podcast platforms. Um, Again, thank you so much.
Thank
Adios.
you. Peace.